Also, in verse 10, we can see that unless you have a gift of contingency, then you should marry. You should not marry and just like decide to just like give your life entirely to Christ to just keep spreading the gospel. But that's not every case. We see especially a case of Paul. If you go First Corinthians 7:8 to 11, we see a case of that. I'm gonna read it really fast over here. Look at what it says. He says, I say, therefore, to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide, even as I. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it's better to marry than burn. And until the marry, I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband, but if she departs, let her remain unmarried or be reconciled to her husband, and let not the husband put away his wife. So we see over here special case actually just later on after Jesus completes his work with Paul. He was given that gift, but not everybody is given that because there will be a lot of people just like pointing out this First Corinthians that saying, well, Paul wasn't married, so we should leave it. And I'm not going to talk about other religions, but there's actually religions that say that you should not marry. So there are cases like Paul that was given into that. So unless you're given that gift, if the time is right and you find a spouse, you should marry.